everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be telling you guys how I grew my subscribers from 0 to 1,000 subscribers. Yay! I know if you are watching this video, maybe you are a new YouTuber or you are someone already in YouTube, or you are trying to leverage your subscription number to 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. Whichever one that is your journey, you are welcome to my channel. Okay, so guys, first point is you have to look at your thumbnail. I know you must have watched a lot of videos on how to grow your subscription from 0 to 1,000, and many people are talking about thumbnails. Yes, thumbnails are very, very important. Why I say that is because if your thumbnail is very, very captivating, people want to click on your video. But if your thumbnail is not captivating, people will just look at it and keep moving. So you really have to take a look at your thumbnail. Let your thumbnail reveal the interest for people to click. The curiosity, you want people to be curious of what is that thing that you are saying inside this video, and that will make them to click on your video. Okay, and another thing is, when you are making your thumbnail, do not put so much right up on the screen, because that will be too tacky. Just pick the captivating words that will make people curious. Okay, don't overwrite it, and again, make sure you leverage on colors. The brighter the better. That is one thing that I learned way down in video creation, because I never knew this when I started newly, but as I keep growing, I keep finding out that you have to make your thumbnails bright, because when you put two thumbnails side to side, the one that is a little dark and the one that is a little bright, you will see that naturally you as a human being, you will go on the one that is brighter, because human brain likes things that glitter, things that reflects to them, things that come to them. If the brain don't like things that are dark for you to keep digging, right? So this is a common psychology that works with thumbnail creation. Make it brighter, make it visible. Use colors that people will, when people look at it, they will be like, yes, I'm seeing this is readable. Okay, now the second tip that I want to really talk on that is very, very important is the content. Make sure it's giving value. Your content have to deliver value to the people, because YouTube is all about value that it delivers. YouTube is not just like watching a movie. Even though you are watching a movie, it gives value, but YouTube is where people come to learn something from. So make sure that you are giving value to your audience. And this brings me to niche. People call it niche or whatever, but what I call it is do what you are best at doing. Okay, I know that a lot of people want to do YouTube for one reason or the other. There are two different categories of people on YouTube. Okay guys, there are people that come to YouTube that they have already existing profession that they are doing. For example, if you are a medical doctor, you are a nurse, you are a carpenter, you are an electrician, whatever you are, once you open the YouTube channel, you already know what you are talking about, because you are already in the field. Okay, now this kind of people, their own thing is different, because they already have something realistically they are doing in life that is what they will talk on. Now the other category of people are people that want to create video because they like making videos. I think that's the kind of people for me. I like making videos, I like to educate people, I like to make impact on people in people's life. So if you are that kind of people that want to be on the camera, want to create videos, look for things that you are good at. Look for something that makes you happy. For example, if you are a woman and you love to do makeup or you like to do hair, open a channel and talk about it, because that's what you are good at and you should be happy doing it. This is one point that people don't talk about in YouTube, but I told you guys, I'm here to review the secret. YouTube is not an easy job. YouTube is a job that I have to work on, and it takes a lot of compassion, it takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of endurance, because YouTube is not a platform that you come and grow overnight. I have been here for over 2 years, and I'm telling you guys from experience, YouTube is something that you really have to, you must have a passion for that particular thing you are doing. So on the other side, I will tell you to make videos that you love to do. Talk on topics that you are good at. Do things that pleases you, so that will be your motivation. That will be something that will be driving you to come in front of your camera every day. And now, do not focus much on views, but focus much on the content and the value you are creating out there. Because when people come to your video, they will look at it, they will see that you are delivering value. They will see that you are giving something that is very tangible, and that will make people to subscribe. Another point that can help you grow on YouTube is YouTube Shorts. Yes, this particular one is something that is magical. It has the good side and it also has a downside, okay? As I told you guys, this video is all about being real and is going to help you grow, okay? So YouTube Shorts is magical, as I said. YouTube Shorts is something that helps put you in front of people. Because there are a lot of people that these days, they have very low attention span. People don't really like to watch things that are too long. Let's be real. A lot of people now, since the invention of Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts and everything, all the TikTok, all of them that are short form content, people gravitate towards them more. So YouTube Shorts is something that once you push it out, even though you make your long content, cut out some part of it that is very, very captivating, push it out, people will subscribe to you. It makes people subscribe to you. But let me tell you guys the secret downside of it. The more people that you get, subscribers you get from YouTube Shorts, right, it is going to affect the number of people that will be watching your long form content. This is just the reality about it. Yes, YouTube Shorts will help put you in front of people to get you subscribers, but those subscribers you will get will not be your potential subscribers that will be watching your long-term videos. It's the truth. Ask every YouTuber, they will tell you. But over time, the more you keep putting out your shorts to expose you to the larger community, you will find out that once your captivating shorts gets people's attention, it makes them to go into your channel. And when they go into your channel, they will start watching your long form content. So that is why it's good for you to leverage on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts usually make people grow so fast, okay? Now, another point that people overemphasize on, but for me, it don't really matter, is gadgets. A lot of people think that having an expensive gadget is something that will make you to blow overnight in YouTube. No. You can use any gadget you have. Use your iPhone, your Android phone, your Samsung phone. Any phone you have is enough. Even if you don't have a tripod, get something that can hold your phone stable so that your phone will not be shaking. Use it and put it. Now, another important thing, yes, I can say that one, you can use your phone microphone, but sometimes the phone microphone is not that audible because people need to hear you. So if you have a little money, it is very, very advisable. I would advise you to invest on a good microphone. You can buy a microphone of different, but test it, put it closer to your mouth so that people can hear you, because people can only subscribe to you when they can hear what you're saying. When people don't hear what you're saying, they won't want to subscribe. So your microphone is very, very important. Another important factor is lighting. Your lighting is very, very important. Now, if you cannot afford a ring light, or you can buy a ring light, okay, use a ring light if you can. Then if you cannot afford it, stay close to your window, because there is nothing that beats the natural daylight. Natural daylight is very, very good. So you can stay close to your window. That will give you a lot of lightening on your face, because people need to see you. Now, another important one when it comes to the gadgets or what you're supposed to be doing for your presentation is your background. Yes, I know this particular one has kept so many people out of creating videos that they want to create, but I'm here to let you guys know that no matter the background you have, you can now make it more aesthetic, you can make it more beautiful, and you make it more realistic. Okay, so fake background is something that people are using these days, and it's making people create the videos they love to create. You know, human beings love things that are beautiful. Human beings love things that are aesthetic. So if you can go to YouTube, search for fake background, you will get a lot of fake backgrounds that look beautiful, and you follow them on those videos and know how to use it for your video. You can produce your video in an environment that is not that good. Okay, now you can transfer it to a background that is more beautiful and pleasing for people to watch. These are little things that makes people gravitate towards watching your video more and giving you that subscription, because I know that for you to be in YouTube, you have a value that you want to deliver to the people. And the background should not be an obstacle. I'm so happy for people that invented that fake background. I won't call it fake, but it's a background. Whether you are sitting in there or you're not sitting in there, background is background. That's how I say it. So it makes your video more pleasing for people to watch. So learn it and also use it, okay? Now, another thing that can make you grow in YouTube, but you have to be very careful about it, is music. The background music. Okay, background music is something that is very, very pleasing. When you put it very well on your video, on the background, it will not be too loud. It's playing and giving people some relaxation depending on what the video is all about. Some of them will be reggae, some of them will be R&B or whatever, but you have to be careful with the music. Let me tell you guys honestly, use YouTube music. I know that we have other third-party music companies, like whatever they call them. That's fine, you can pay and use them, but I will advise you to use YouTube music. And why do I say this? I'm saying this because I don't want you to suffer for all these years creating content, and when it's time for you to monetize your content, the YouTube will be writing you about copyright claims. One good thing with YouTube Studio is when you're uploading your video, it will tell you like this video has a copyright claim. Okay, so be careful with music. Background music is very, very important. So another point that can help you to grow on YouTube is for you to do your research. Yes, I'm saying for you to do your research because growing on YouTube, you need to be learning from others. If you know your favorite YouTube video that you always like to watch, you on the video, you be watching it and you don't get tired of watching it. You keep watching it, you keep watching him or her talking and you don't get bored. Look at that video very well. Ask yourself, why do I keep watching this video? What is driving me? First of all, what drove me to click on this video? Now that is where the thumbnail comes in, as I said earlier. Number two, as you keep watching it, what are those things that the person is saying that is making you to stick? As you are looking at that video, you learn. You have to point out, what is that person doing? Is it the way the person is presenting it, or is it the way the person is talking, or is it the way the person is, demonstrating? Just try to find out what is keeping you watching another person's video to the end. That is how you learn. Now, also look at the areas of the person's video where you got tired, where you got bored. So when you look at that thing, you say, okay, I will avoid doing this one in my own video, because as I was watching the other person's video, I got bored when he or she was doing something like that. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So always do your investigation, always research, teach yourself, learn. Thank God for the life we are in now. There are so many resources for you to educate yourself. You don't really need to go and pay someone, but watch a lot of videos that teach you how to make good videos on YouTube, and you learn from there. All of us are here to learn. Nobody is perfect. We are here to learn and educate ourselves, okay? Now, points that I will give you is make evergreen content on YouTube. Look for topics that are evergreen. Okay, the topics that are evergreen, I mean, are topics that people will keep coming back to at all times. There are topics that, for example, if you bought an iPhone 15, for example now, and you unboxed it and people watched it and they made your channel grow, fine, that's a very good one, but that's not an evergreen topic. But if you make a topic like how to proper way of drinking water for you to get dehydrated, people will always watch it, because people want to know how to drink water, the importance of drinking water and the benefit of drinking water. So people always want to watch evergreen topics that teach them. It will be watched for years and years and years, and you'll be making your revenue. So always look for evergreen topics that will leverage on. These are topics that will never go out of year or style, or so. Give value that lasts for a long time. It is very, very important. Now, the final tip that I will give you here is, please try to be comfortable as much as you can when you are delivering your videos. People are watching you, and you cannot fake it to be someone else. Now that I'm talking, this is my voice. This is my accent. This is who I am. I cannot change it. So appreciate who you are. Deliver your message the way you can. Everybody must not like you. There are people that are on YouTube that will watch your video, they are there to criticize you. That is okay. But that does not define you. That does not make you to say, I'm not good enough to be in front of the camera. I'm here to tell you guys, because me being on this platform for this long, I've learned a lot of things, and I'm someone that do a lot of research over time. I like to dig into things and learn and teach myself. So I'm telling you guys from my own point of view, do what pleases you, be comfortable and be happy with what you are doing. Also, if people come to your comment section to come and write some negative thing, do not fight with people on your comment section. It's an advice I'm giving all of you. Do not fight with people, because people it's their right to say how they feel. But you now, it's your own right to protect your own mental health by not taking it personal. This is social media. People have they can say whatever, but that does not define you, because you already know who you are. And that doesn't mean you should stop creating videos. Put out your content. There is a lot of value in the content you are putting out. Do not succumb to all those critics. Okay, do not succumb to it, because the moment you start to fail is the moment you quit. I love that saying all the time, because personally I feel that sometimes I feel like this whole thing is too much. I'm not growing. Why am I just not? People are not watching my videos. You will get to that position. You will get to that. But Lush is here today to tell you, do not quit. Your opinion matters in this platform. YouTube is a place that is open for all of us to grow. And as we keep going, we keep learning. Let your motivation be that you are perfect the way you are. Your voice is perfect the way it is. Do not try to change your accent to talk to someone else. That does not help you. But people will love you for your originality. People will love you for how your face looks like. People will love you for the content and the value you are bringing to them. So this is things that are supposed to be in your mind as you keep growing in this platform. Please, if you have not subscribed, I would like you to subscribe to my channel so that I will keep growing and you keep growing and we keep learning every day. Okay, I love you guys so much. Till we meet next time. Cheers, bye.